Your slow cooker or crock pot is not just for hearty winter stews.
Nope, not anymore. Our Kitty Lee Joel is here to show us how to slow cook the perfect summer meal. Good morning.
Good morning.
You know, Harry, she has been wanting to do this segment since she joined us.
I have.
Wow.
I love my slow cooker. It's my best friend. And if you don't cook, anybody out there, this will be your best friend too, because anything that I put in it tastes good. So it's really easy. This is one of the most flavorful recipes. It's for a barbecue beef brisket.
Okay. Could you use other types of beef?
Sure, you could. Well, not for beef. I like to use the brisket, but you could use a pork butt. You could use a turkey loin. So you can play around with it. The great thing about a slow cooker is that people are honking to us. They like their slow cookers too. The meat gets really moist and it just kind of falls apart.
Exactly.
So it's delicious.
So how do we do it?
First thing we're going to do,
Yep.
I've got my brisket. I had my butcher trim the fat off, so it is lean.
Yeah.
We're going to make a spice rub. So Harry, just start dumping in there.
What is
That's
that?
chili powder,
Okay.
garlic powder,
Okay.
cayenne pepper, just a little, gives it a little kick.
Yeah. Pepper.
We've got salt and onion powder. So all that goes in there.
Not very complicated.
Not very complicated.
Rub it
Now
on
just put that all over the brisket.
How long
Now,
before
it
you
needs to
cook
be
it?
rubbed or just spread around?
Yeah, just spread it around, tap it on there.
Immediately before cooking? Or
Yeah,
well
just right
advanced?
before
Okay.
cooking. The great thing about this is there's not a lot of prep. There's not a lot to do to it. You just put it in one pot.
How easy.
Look at that.
So
Harry
literally
can
after
it.
you do that, you throw it in the pot?
Right in the pot. You know, Father's Day is this weekend, so this will be a good recipe to make for Dad.
So
Yeah.
I don't have one
Right
of
in
these.
there.
So how do you just literally throw it in the pot?
You just literally
Are you
put it
kidding
in
me?
there. Put this
Do you
lid
really
on.
not have one of these?
I don't have a
You
slow cooker.
have to
You
get
have
one of
to
these.
get one of these.
Have to. Because you know what you can do? You can do like a little pork loin or something
Yeah.
like that. Throw in a couple
in
of,
there.
just some of this stuff. 4 hours later, you have barbecue.
Is it 4
go to
hours
work.
for this recipe?
This recipe I do for 8 hours. I like it to really, really cook. See?
All right, so you
There
put
go.
it in and then
All
you,
right.
you don't take off the lid
No,
while it's cooking?
Don't take off the lid. Every time
knew
you
that.
take the lid off, 15 to 20 minutes more cooking. So go to work,
That's
go
right.
to the mall, go do something so you're
All
not
right.
tempted to check on this.
I gotta do the taste
This is what it
test.
looks like. It comes out and just take a fork and separate it. You're gonna have all
We
of
have a
this
dish like this called
left.
tropa vieja, which
Yeah.
is exactly that,
You can make
shredded
that in here.
beef.
There you go.
This is what it's going to create on its own inside the slow cooker. All those juices
Oh my
create.
gosh.
So
Perfect.
I make homemade barbecue sauce. I dump it together, put it back in the slow cooker for about an hour until we're ready to eat.
And then you just use a regular
And
hamburger
voila,
bun?
hamburger bun. Look
Oh, yeah.
at how it comes out. Look at this.
Breakfast
beautiful thing I've ever
time.
Delicious.
Thank
We've
you
got
so
homemade
much.
coleslaw that's going to go right on
Perfect
top.
touch.
Yeah.
You know what? Not that we really need to remind you because it's so easy, but if you want more on this recipe, just go to our website, earlyshow.cbsnews.com.